Well, they could be the next Edison or Einstein.
Oh, you should see these sharp guys over here. One's a 6th grader, one's an 11th grader. Hey, fellas, smile. Yeah, come on here. There you go.
All right.
We're going to see what they did. That's ahead on News 10. Good morning. 5:53 in the Sacramento Regional Science and Engineering Fair is almost here.
And this morning we have some up-and-coming scientists with Monica.
Yeah, a little more advanced than my ability to to conduct science projects. With me right now, we have Sharif Sadek, and you are from Al Arqam. Is that, did I pronounce that correct? Oh, tell me the name of your school.
Al Arqam.
Al Arqam Islamic School, and he's in 6th grade. His project is on bird versus plane. We'll get a little information on that in just a moment. And then Bradley Perek, he's got a little bit more advanced. This is a 2-year project that he's been working on, and you're from Folsom High School. You're an 11th grader. You're in 6th grade. So, Sharif, we're going to talk to you first about your project. Is this your first year competing?
Yeah.
Okay, and this is at Rosemont High School. I'm going to actually be out there on Saturday. That's when the awards are given away. How did you even get involved in doing this science project?
I got this idea for the projects after seeing the Hudson River crash.
Okay, and he's got bird versus plane. He's got some pictures here of the U.S. Airways jet crashes in the Hudson River. So how did you even start to come up with the hypothesis and then going through the project?
After I saw the plane crash, I wanted to find a way to prevent this disastrous event. So I came up with the anti-bird engine grill.
Uh-huh.
And well, this is just a model. The real thing is made of steel mesh, and it will be welded to the housing of the rim of the engine.
How many hours did it take you to come up with this project?
Around 3 days.
About 3 days, but you work on it consistently as you go through the day, along with your regular school work and everything else. This is on top of what you do at school, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, thanks so much. And then we're going to get over to Bradley here, too, so I have to cross across the camera here. And here's one kind of simplistic here, an investigation in the use of polymer-impregnated aramid fibers for cost-effective ballistic protection. I mean, how many times have we seen this project? Never. This is amazing.
Indeed.
Great job. Okay, so basically you've got this vest here, and you're talking about armor protection with this one.
That's correct.
Okay, so you've been working on this for 2 years now.
Yeah, my one last year was a slightly more simple project. It had a smaller projectile, and then this year I thought to basically kick it up a notch.
Okay.
Use what is a standard issue bullet for many police departments, many military organizations, and that's why I chose the .40 caliber bullet here, which is quite a good. It's quite large. It's about.
Now, did you enter this last year in the science fair?
No, It was a slightly different project, and it was actually different enough that I decided not to call it a continuation because I had changed enough things from last year to this year. The only thing last year was the general principle of armor. That was the only thing that had carried over. So
how did you come up with this idea to have this project?
Well, it was ever since I had talked to to a former teacher of mine, and he has a son over in Iraq. And he was saying how he was going to pay the $20,000 for the better armor, but couldn't do it. He wanted to, but couldn't do it. And I thought, morally, I didn't think that was quite right, that you have to pay $20,000 on top of whatever is issued for better armor. I didn't think you should have to pay that much. So that's why I started trying to get a cost-effective way of doing it.
Right. Well, you guys are impressive minds that are the youth of our future here, and just great things to see out there at the Science and Engineering Fair. That's at Rosemont High School this weekend, so you can check out more information on that and more on these projects just like this and so many more that are out there as well. I was out there last year, and it's just an amazing time to be out there and see some of these projects. All right, back to you guys.
All right, thank you, Monica. Some very talented kids. It is